In Egypt, they did a certain type of algebra problems that were in this form, where this number down here might not be a 2, might be something else. And they had a method that's known nowadays, or it's known then, as the false position method. And it's a very clever method. It starts with a guess, and the guess is always this denominator. So we try 2, and we see if it's right. 2 plus 2 over 2 is 2 plus 1 equals 3, which is not 16, unfortunately. But it's off by, it's about 5 times too small. So the idea is we want to know sort of how, we want to know how bad was our guess, what factor was it off by. So on the side, I'm going to do 16 divided by 3. 2, 6, 4, 12. I'm already up to 15. I'll do it the Egyptian way. They go to 2/3 of 1 is 2, 2/3 of 3 is 2, 1/3 is 1. So it adds up. These are the things that add up to 16. So 16 divided by 3 is 5 and 1/3. Back to here. So our initial guess of 2 was not good because it got an answer of 3, which was off by a factor of 5 and 1/3. So I'm going to take my initial guess and just multiply it by 5 and 1/3, and that will get me my right answer. So 1, 2, 10 2/3. And 10 2/3 is the answer to the original question. Nowadays, we would do the question this way: 3x over 2 equals 16. Multiply both sides by 2 over 3 and get 32 over 3, which is 10 2/3. Also the right answer. A lot quicker. But this false position method is pretty clever. Here's a second question like that. X plus x over 5 equals 21. You try 5. You get 5 plus 5 over 5 is 6, which is not 21. So I need to multiply my initial answer by at least 6 needs to become 21. So what would make that happen if I divide 21 by 6? Double. That's 18. I just need 3 more, which I can get by doing half. So 21 divided by 6 is 3.5. Multiply the 3.5 by the 5. If I'm multiplying a whole number by a fraction, I like to put the fraction on the right-hand side. So 2 is 7, and 4 is 14, and these things add up to 5, so the answer is 17 and a half. And that's called the method of false position. It has a guess, so we have the guess, we have the division. Division tells us sort of by what factor our guess was off by, and then we have a multiplication. 3 steps.